How's it going, everybody? Blake here with the Rambley Movie Takes, coming at you with a ranking video for the DC Extended Universe. I have been planning this one. I've been waiting to do it. I am excited. I'm a huge DC fan. I love DC movies. I love the DC comics. I love DC superheroes. This ranking may be controversial at points. Just keep in mind, it's my ranking. It's not the official ranking. There is no official ranking. You have yours. I have mine. You know, and I would love to read yours in the comment section below. So make sure to comment below. Let me know your ranking. And perhaps we can discuss these movies because some of them are really great movies. And yeah, I'm looking forward to talking about them. I'm only going to talk very briefly about these movies. I may do some reviews down the road. I actually do have some reviews planned for a couple of these movies at least. So keep a lookout for that. But anyways, guys, please like and subscribe. Let's get to it. Alright, so number 8 on this list is Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad, look, if you like the movie, I'm happy for you. I'm happy it worked for you. For me, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I think it's atrocious. I can't really think of too much that is actually redeemable about this movie. I really liked Harley Quinn in the movie. I liked Will Smith as Deathshot. I thought he was great. I mean, look, I just don't like the movie. So, you know, look, I'm not going to get into detail about it. Yeah, number 8, Suicide Squad. Alright, so coming in at number 7 is Justice League. Alright, so Justice League, you know, from here on out, you know, at the very least, these movies are going to be considered mixed bags. And look, Justice League, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I can't hate the movie. I hate all the behind-the-scenes stuff that happened with it. I hate the way Zack Snyder was done. I hate so much of the politics that were involved with this movie. You know, but yeah, I mean, this movie, it really is just it's a total mixed bag. You know, it's a mixed bag if I've ever seen one because, you know, there is some good stuff in there, but there's just a lot of bad stuff. And I do feel like the good does outweigh the bad. But like I said, I hate so much all the behind-the-scenes stuff with Justice League. And also the fact that they ruined my favorite DC character, which happens to be Batman. I did not like the way Batman was handled in this movie. Look, Batman does not crack jokes. Batman does not smile. I have so many issues with the way Batman was handled in this movie. And also, what they did to Superman. What they did to Superman. I mean, look at this face. Look at this face. Anyways, guys, number 7, Justice League. Coming in at number 6 is Shazam! Alright. So, Shazam, I thought it was alright. I thought it was fine. I don't dislike the movie. Again, there's a lot of good, but there's just a lot of bad. I like Zachary Levi in the movie. I thought he did a phenomenal job. I like Mark Strong. I thought he did a phenomenal job. It's just, I don't know. Like, I'm not big into, like, magic, I guess. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, movies about magic just don't really work for me, I guess. I don't know. But there are things that I like about it. I thought some of the action was good. I thought the comedy was good. But overall, I thought the story was kind of like, you know, it was fine. But, I don't know. Number 6, Shazam! Coming in at number 5. Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. The Ultimate Edition. Because the theatrical edition has no place in this ranking. So, here's the thing. I have been a champion for Batman v Superman. I have defended it. I tell people all the time how I feel about the movie and how I just don't think it's a bad movie. I know there's a lot of people that don't like it. I know there's a lot of people that have so many issues with it. But I like it. Yes, it has problems. There's issues with the movie, I will admit. But where there are issues, there are also positives. You know, there's good in this movie. And look, is it overly long? Sure. You know, at 3 hours long, it didn't need to be that damn long, but it is what it is. Look, I can talk and talk and talk. I can ramble on about Batman v Superman. I can get into it. I'm actually going to do a review for it. I have to. Because I really do like the movie. You know, I don't love it, but I love what it was trying to be. I love that it actually kicked off this DC universe with all these heroes. And like I said, you know, there's things about it that I just think are great, that are just really great. And I just don't feel like it got a fair shot because people had, you know, preconceived notions. They had very high expectations. It came out at a time when all the rage was like MCU movies, and they still are all the rage. But people are coming around to different kinds of comic book movies and are accepting them more and more. You know, these more darker, grittier comic book movies. So yeah, a lot of good in this movie. I'm going to do a review for it, so keep a lookout for that. Number 5, Batman v Superman. Coming in at number 4. Birds of Prey. Yeah, baby. The newly released Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey. I just saw this movie this past Sunday. I went with my buddy Tyler from the Geek Radar channel. We both really liked the movie. We had a lot of fun with it. If you have not seen it, go see it. I did a review. Check out my review. I was pleasantly surprised. I really liked it. Be sure to check it out. Look, watch the review. Give my thoughts on it. I did really like the movie. Number 4, Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey. Coming in at number 3, Wonder Woman. Alright, so Wonder Woman was like the first really well-received movie in the DC Extended Universe. It was the first one to really take off. It got like high ratings on Rotten Tomatoes amongst critics, amongst fans, and really just the word of mouth was so positive. Yes, the movie does fall apart in the third act. It goes from being like this really cool, like period piece type movie that, you know, is pretty simple. It's not trying to be too much. It's not trying to do too much. But then the third act happens and it just goes off the wall, and, you know, it just becomes a generic comic book movie there at the end in the third act. But still an enjoyable movie. Nonetheless, it is my third favorite DC EU movie. Check it out if you haven't already. Wonder Woman. Coming in at number 2, Aquaman. Look, I really liked Aquaman. Aquaman is... I expected to really like it. I expected to have a lot of fun with it. But man, like, talk about a visual masterpiece. James freaking Wan, ladies and gentlemen. He created a visual masterpiece. Now, don't get me wrong. The movie itself is no masterpiece. It's not perfect. There are problems with it. Sure, whatever. Technically speaking, there are problems. You know, Jason Momoa isn't the best actor in the world. Amber Heard, she is not that great of an actress. But the movie is great in despite of, you know, okay acting. So, and also Patrick Wilson as Ocean Master. He was, you know, he was fine. He looked cool, but he was fine. But anyways, guys, I mean, like I said, visual masterpiece. And look, I'm criticizing Jason Momoa. I criticized him a little bit, but I do like him as Aquaman. I do think that he's a ton of fun as the character. I really do like him, but look, it's Jason Momoa playing Aquaman. I mean, that's basically what we're seeing on screen is Jason Momoa. Number 2, Aquaman. And finally, coming in at number 1. One of my favorite comic book movies of all time is a top 10 favorite. A movie that I will defend. I will always defend no matter what comes my way, no matter who has these negative things to say. Man of Steel. I don't care what anybody says. Man of Steel is a masterpiece. It is a masterpiece. Say I'm wrong. If I'm wrong to you, then that's you. You are entitled to your opinion. But you have yours and I have mine. And I am a Man of Steel fan. I love Henry Cavill's portrayal of the character. I love Zack Snyder's vision for the character. I love the fact that it's more of an origin story. It tells a deeper story of how Clark Kent, discovers his true heritage as Kal-El, and how Kal-El, Clark Kent, becomes Superman by the end of the movie. And I really I love it because it's a realistic approach. It doesn't, it's not as fantastical as you would expect from a movie like this. It takes a very real world, grounded approach. And, I really like that. I resonate with it. And it was good to see Superman being vulnerable. It was cool, to see Clark Kent, Kal-El, Superman as this vulnerable character. Because, Superman, he's invincible. He cannot be hurt unless you have kryptonite. So, but I mean, who all has kryptonite? If we're being honest, kryptonite isn't exactly readily available. It isn't exactly readily available. So he's basically invincible. So to go this route and to make him, emotionally vulnerable, I think adds a whole nother layer to this character that's never been seen before. And I respect it so much. And I respect Zack Snyder for having the balls to go in this direction and tell such a grounded story with a more humanized version of Superman. So, yeah, guys, I mean, I'm going to do a review for this movie, too, because I love Man of Steel. I want to talk about it in depth. I can talk about it till I'm blue in the face. This is Rambling Movie Takes, after all. Anyways, guys, that's my ranking. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe we agree, maybe we don't. I'm sure all of you watching this video have a different ranking than me. And that's fine. Your ranking is yours and yours alone, and that is absolutely fine. I respect yours as long as you respect mine. And yeah. But anyways, guys, like and subscribe. Hit that notification button. I can't talk right. Hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when I release a future video. And also, comment below. Give me your rankings. Let me know what you or where you rank these movies. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate the viewership. See you next time.